This time at the Quick Speed Shop, I'm going to show you how I repurposed an old golf cart like rear basket with a tailgate. Boom, check it out. It's perfect. Goes right on the 3-point hitch, and I'm going to show you how I build it. Bam, right now. Hey guys, this is Josh, Quick Speed Shop. Welcome back. I got to watch I don't kick this thing. But here we go. Tractor video time again. Just a couple of tractor things as I'm working on them. If you haven't seen it before, Kubota B2910 LA402 loader. And on the back here, I want to make a rear carrier to be able to, throw stuff in the back and pick it up with a 3-point hitch. So at my work, we had like a little UTV thing, gem car deal. They're throwing out, they're junking it, and this thing was on the back. So I grabbed it before the rest of the thing went into the scrap yard, and it's going to make a perfect little carrier. It's even got a little tailgate on the back of it. Let's see if I can figure out how to make it work. Right here and right here. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. It's got a little tailgate on the back. That's pretty cool. So we're going to take this thing and make some kind of mount for the 3-point hitch. I've got a brand new link arm that came with the tractor and the 3-point hitch arms. I think it's going to be pretty simple because I got looking at it. I got a drawbar under there. We'll take a look, but I think I can just make it pinned into the drawbar and then put some kind of attachment point up here for this, and that'll do it. And then the thing will go up and down with the 3-point hitch, and I'll have a little storage area to haul the crap around on the back. Let me get this guy off of here. Oh, there we go. I'll show you what I mean by the drawbar and the mount. Oh. The bottom of this, it's got some things that mounted on the vehicle, the little buggy, through some holes with these little feet, and then it had a latch on the back. And I'm thinking we can make something, so my drawbar here that has my hitches on it. And you see how it just flips because I don't have the piece that locks in. They make a piece you can get to mount the upper link so this thing doesn't flip around. I don't have one of those right now, but if I flip this like this, I think we can just either convert these into pins. They got to be 3/4. These are like 1 inch, I'm going to guess. But I can probably put a 3/4 inch bolt and just plug weld it into here if these are the right layout to fit in these. Just have something that pins through this. Put a pin on the bottom, lock in the lower mount. It'll sit above the trailer hitch balls and above the link arms. And then we'll just weld on a tab for this, the third upper link. That'll be easy. So that's my plan. Got these long 3/4 inch bolts. They'll go right down in here. If I cut the heads off, I'm thinking about just either sleeving them up into those pipes and welding plug weld them, like I said, or I'll have to drill. Could I just weld the head on and put a spacer on it? I could do that as well. It's not going to take much to hold it. I need to get above the link arms. Here I need, let's say 2 inches, because I'm not sure if the arc changes. So let's say 2 inches here. Those are, what, 4? And what is my width on my holes, or my pipes here first? What we got here? Ish. Like 18 inches. Are any of these holes 18 inches apart? Yes, let's see, it's not centered. Shoot. 18 is there. Well, that doesn't help, but if I pick the one set of, what's the wide set of holes? The wide set of holes is 20 inches, so these must be 2 inches apart. Yep. Alright, so 20 inches. We'll cut these feet off, or actually I use them for spacers. That's all I'll do. I'll use them for the 2-inch spacers. I'll cut them at 2 inches. That'll sit on the drawbar and give us the action that we need there. And then I'll just put the bolts, just like weld them or drill them through and weld them. It's going to be hard. This is only 1-inch tube. Probably just weld the bolts to the bottom of this, so it'll probably be easier. And then just cut them off and make them into pins. So let me mark these, and I'll cut them at 2 inches. I don't have a marker, but I got a scratcher right there. I'll buzz them off real fast with the grinder, and then we'll flip this thing upside down and get the bolts welded on it, and it should go right in there. Tack the pins in here. I think we're all set to give it a practice run. I measure them, they're 20 inches, so we should be A-okay. If I can pick this up without damaging them. Hoop. Now, can't see what I'm doing. Oh, hold on a minute. Yes, I can. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom, right in there. Look at that, perfect. Almost like it was made for it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. The feet, those pipes I cut off sit right there. There's plenty of room for the trailer hitch balls, the nuts to clear. I got plenty of room to put my pins in. So that's good. So that pretty much mounts that. Now, I just want to make some tabs and mount right up on top of here. Something like that. It's probably a good height. I think I'm just going to cut 2 pieces of angle iron and just weld them right to this. This has got this piece, like the old latch I cut off, so this is tied in. Just drill these are 7/8 pins, I believe. Just weld them either side and put one of these pins in there, and this thing will be locked right on. This is going to be awesome because it'll have complete functionality of being on the drawbar. So let me whip these out real fast. That's what she said, and go ahead and get them tacked up on. Let's see how it works. Well, that looks like a successful test. Up on top here, I found this weird piece of C-channel that was left over from something, so I tacked it on there. It's got a foot on the front of it here, so I can set it down. I made a mistake, though. I didn't realize that the upper link was a 3/4 pin, so I drilled the holes here for 7/8. Oop. So now it's there's a little bit of slop, but you know what? I can either just let it ride because, you know, this is all a little loosey-goosey anyways. It'll probably be fine drilled to 7/8. It's one size big. Or I can take some 3/4 inch washers and actually tack them over the edge of the holes. I might do that, but we've proven the concept here. It is completely functional. That's awesome. And now I'm just going to take and burn her into place. Boom. This is going to be great. Be super handy to haul stuff. Got the little tailgate in there. Eventually I'll get it all painted up. But let me buzz it on real fast to the welder. Weld all the way around, grind my edges. So weld the pins on the bottom, weld them up solid. And then we'll take a look at the end product. But that looks pretty functional and pretty handy. Threw some primer on there. I found two 3/4 inch washers. I just tacked them on the outside to help stiffen that up. Now, this is rusty and stuff. I'm gonna clean this up later, paint it or get it sandblasted and paint it. But in the meantime, we can throw it up on the tractor. Primer's not dry, that's okay. Boom, just like that. Uh-oh, where's my pin, my center pin? It's right down here. Man, this goes on pretty easy. And then up over here, get our center link. Boom, just like that. Now, I had a pin. Pin that on there and come down, put my pins in my lower feet so that can't come off. That's awesome. Now it's pinned on there. Good. Look at that. Freaking little back carrier. Boom, open the tailgate. Look at that. Actually, you know what? I have something for the tailgate. Hold on. I want to have the tailgate be functional, and you know, if I put something long in here, I want the tailgate to go down. So I got these Chevy S10 tailgate cables. I don't have an S10 anymore, but I ended up with two cables. And if I kind of like make this mount here and then, you know, bend this arm and then get a bolt in here, something like that, so the cable here mounts up here, actually like that. Then I'll have a little cable to hold my tailgate down. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Boom, look at that. Tailgate cables engaged. Like I said, these are off an S10 and they work perfect. Just bolted through. Bam. Some little bracketry. So there we go. A neat little back hauler that's going to work great for this tractor. This was off, like I said, it was off an old gem car, Global Electric Motors or whatever those things were, electric, like moon buggy cars. And they're getting rid of it. And I said, nope, I'm saving this. And now it is a perfect tractor carryall box with a tailgate in the back. Super awesome on my Kubota. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll clean this thing up later on, clean it up, paint it all up. But for now, it is functional. And I'm going to get some use out of it right away because I got some things to move. Another piece of cool homemade apparatus for my Kubota. It's going to come in super handy. So I'm going to jump on a tractor, hit the key, and go do some tractoring. But I appreciate you guys watching. Come back again. We're working on all kinds of stuff here at the Quick Speed Shop. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like down below and a comment. We'll see you later. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home.